Those are some pretty big zaps. Just at the right time, I guess. I kind of, yeah, I thought I was controlling it. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Clippedshots here, back with some more Peglin. This is the Promethium mod, and today we're adding a little bit of chaos to the build. So I wanted to play around with the idea of having the ball lightning, but I also wanted to play around with the idea of chaos. This removes rarity from all relics, so theoretically we should be able to get any relic in any fight, doing anything. And then I also wanted to play around with the plasma ball and see if maybe I could find a fun chain reaction sort of deal. So here we are, let's give things a shot and see what happens. First of all, I'm gonna start off by saying, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. Every day is a new day. And maybe tomorrow will be a magnificent day. Alrighty, we're gonna grab that because that's gonna be fantastic. Fantabby-dozy. There's a crit. I'm always happy with crits. I like myself some crits. We should be getting a lot of money as well because of this, because of what we have. So we should probably be getting tons of money. Let's see. I don't mind going down to like a shop. This could be pretty sweet. And then I guess another shop, like why not? I guess there's not really something better to do. So let's do that little number of dance. If you guys haven't had something to drink today, a little bit of water, something to stay hydrated, I highly recommend it. I can't recommend it enough is what I'll tell you. Alrighty. That was a nice little start. What is this? Why is this? That's like a different level 2 thing, right? Or is it a level 1 thing? Maybe it's a level 1 thing. I don't know. I don't really know. All I know is I completely whiffed that shot. That shot was not the most amazing. All right. Okay, so let me tell you guys a little bit about my day as well, because might as well if you guys are interested in hearing about it. Today so far has actually been pretty good, other than just waking up and not wanting to wake up. I mean, who wants to wake up any day? Everyone wants to stay in bed, I think. I feel like I hear that all the time. I feel like I especially heard that in college. Is, you know, people saying, nah, I wish I could have just laid in bed a couple hours longer, slept a little bit longer, so on and so forth, right? But that being said, let's go and go after these guys, because I think we can go for a little double action there if we're lucky. No dice. We're just gonna do it again because obviously they're there again. So okay, that works even better. I think, is our next thing a shop? I can't remember. It's not a shop, but it's close. 25? Yeah, we'll be fine. There you go. That's fine. We're good. Everything's good. Fine and dandy. I wonder if this zapping thing actually functions with the in outside of fights. Overwhammer is cool, but that's not gonna help us literally at all. So we're gonna go for the bombulet. Well, since I can go either way, I'm kind of tempted to just give this a shot. Okay, not exactly what I had in mind. That's fine. We have enough to get one thing. Also refresh the board. That's pretty awesome, but it also kind of negates the kinetic meteorite. We're kind of going for that anyways. So the kinetic meteorite was just kind of like to play around with it a little bit, and I think it kind of worked, but also just kind of didn't. So I'm down to take this. And look, there is the cursed mask. That is a boss relic, so that's really cool. I think it's a really cool item. I think it's a lot of fun, that item in specific. So I'm not opposed to it, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Those are some pretty big zaps. Those are some pretty big zaps. And there's tons of coins for us. Literally, we've gotten almost every coin on the board so far. Left or right doesn't matter too much, but right does kind of guarantee that we'll at least kind of go in the right way. So I did have some breakfast today, and for breakfast I just had a little bit of oatmeal. Of course, I had my typical what is that thing called? My typical tea. I had my typical tea for breakfast. That is a very common thing for me. I had mint tea, if you guys are curious. I had a little bit of mint tea. Mint tea is phenomenal. It has just a little bit of caffeine, so you know, I try to have it like an hour after I wake up, more or less. So a little bit of water to start us off, and then after a little bit of water, then we get down to the nitty gritty, and the nitty gritty happens to be, bada bing, bada boom, the tea. Did he just... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, yeah, I had the round guard. Never mind. I know what happened. Everyone remain calm. I realized the error is in my way. Let's go ahead and upgrade because we totally can. I miscalculated. 5 coins off. I miscalculated. This would give us a lot of damage. Order. I really want to try order more because I'm curious. Like, what am I going to get? So I'm going to grab order. And I'm going to see if things change and I feel like I'm getting things better. That being said, consuming chalice would be pretty cool. We don't really need the refreshes. And we did start off with an extra one. So I'm down for consuming chalice, actually. And yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. This is going to be a really wild run. Getting things so early on. Sure, safety net. And I can't believe we're getting so many relics. Duplicate a random orb. We could just duplicate all the orbs. Yeah, let's just duplicate them all. Because even if we have to upgrade some more orbs, not that big of a deal, really. Okay, let's see what we got here. Unfortunate is what we got. Let's try this again. Oh, nice. Nice. That's big damage. Oh, yeah. Let's go down here. I wouldn't mind getting something like the, what's that thing called? Oh, I don't know if I can get this. I'm gonna try. It didn't work. Can't confirm. Did not work. There we go. No. Okay, well, we got him anyways. We got him anyways. Short stack. That's what I was thinking of. It would be pretty cool to get a short stack. This is weird to be getting offered these relics at a boss. That's really weird. So I guess we're going to go for the short stack because I can always get more crits later. This will just help us get even more damage. And the likelihood that we get something like that is pretty substantial. So I am totally down. Definitely going to go deep left because we kind of have to try to go for the crits, which we whiffed. We whiffed those crits pretty hard. All right, try it again. There's the crits. There's a bunch of things too. And bada bing, bada boom. Strike them down. Okay, I would like to go right, I think, because right has literally everything I could ask for. However, can I even get to the right? Is the question. The answer is no, I can't. The answer is absolutely not. That's totally fine, though. It's not that big of a deal. It does suck a little bit because we are missing out on quite a bit. But hey, you know what? We will... Whoops. We will accept what we've been dealt and go forward. We're just going to heal whenever we get the opportunity to, I think. So let's go and heal up and continue on our merry way. On our merry way. 2 more refreshes would actually be pretty cool. I'm down. I'm down for 2 more refreshes. Let's see if I can bounce my way to the left. No. And do I really want Cursed Mask? The answer is not really, but I think I'll take it because that's kind of the motto of the build today. So let's take the Cursed Mask and see what we got. Wall bounces contribute. Sure. What if I can zap some walls? That's going to be part of the curiosity here. Losing half my health. With what I have, I feel like that's a really bad idea, mainly because I don't have any damage reduction things. And we're zapping a lot of stuff, not just some things, but a lot of stuff. So when you zap the world, you gotta be careful. Let's go and take this fight. We're gonna pick a fight with some horrible dudes. I thought I was controlling it, and I put it over here, and just at the right time, I guess I kind of yeah, I thought I was controlling it. That was really funny. That was really funny. I was not controlling it, by the way. Absolutely not controlling it. I just thought I was. You know what they say, curiosity kills the cat or something, I don't know. I have 1 damage. 1 damage, 1 damage. Now I have no damage. But I did get the crit. So it all pans out at the end. Okay. Run away before more happens. I keep on forgetting to set it for 2 times speed, guys. So if it looks a little bit less amazing than it normally does or would, pardon me. That's my mistake. No, that's a mistake and a half. It's super hard to get it right over there because Well, it just is since we're spinning round and round. Alrighty. At least that was a little bit better than not. We're gonna launch it over here. So we are gonna slow it down. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Everything's fine. Speed it up and roll it out. I'm gonna go after the this guy here. Yeah. Because hopefully I can get some of these bombs. And then a crit as well. There we go. So now the guy in the back should be dead. And the guy in the front gets taken care of. We're gonna heal up for sure because we are a little bit lackluster on the health department. Let's see where do we want to go. I think the hard right path is gonna be nice because there's another chest guaranteed, and now it doesn't really matter if we go to or not to elites because we can get anything, and I think we could actually get any relic on this guy too. Out of curiosity, I kind of want to gamble just to see if okay, well. I didn't get any relic. I was curious if that was also the case. That is not also the case. So we're gonna go skip that one. We're gonna go ahead and skip it because that does not fall in the category of absolute chaos. I've turtle would be nice. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I've turtle, and away we go. Away from that elite fight. It's a weird occurrence. We're gonna remove a random orb. This is what our orb setup looks like. We're just gonna move a mirror orb. Just because if we ever decide to get another orb, mirror orbs are one of the things to not want. So yeah, I should have targeted one of these other guys, but it doesn't really matter who I target, to be fair. Whoever's in front is going to be just a fine target, except for this guy. That guy's going to be the best target. I'm going to slow it down in just a second, like right here-ish, and go here. Aha. Like magic, that guy in the back is toast. This guy in the front should also hopefully be toast. If I happen to be lucky, yes we are. Beautiful and magnificent in every way possible, and this guy should hopefully be toast too. Not quite, which is really unfortunate, but we do have a crit right in our faces, so not a problem in the slightest. There's another crit right in our faces. I'm really happy that we're getting crits in good spots. Like, we could be getting crits in the bottom corners or in the moving pegs at the bottom and be making life very complicated, but we're not, so that's really fortunate. Also, I was really fortunate I didn't go in the fire there, because that could have happened. Shrinks your orb, that's cool and all, but I'm good. I wouldn't mind the Wand of Ultimate Greed. To be honest, I don't particularly want either of these, but that being said, I think the Wand of Ultimate Greed sounds better. I mean, it doesn't really do anything per se, but if we happen to get something that works with it, then it will work. Yeah, and we will get pretty much all the money anyway, so it's not like it plays a huge factor. Also, unironically, were we not spinning before? I feel like we weren't spinning. Maybe we were. Oh, I whiffed that shot. That's fine. We're just gonna not go there anymore. You know, sometimes when you make a mistake, you just pretend it didn't happen and go the other way. Oh, we just annihilated that one. Okay, this is where things get really interesting. We could totally get the lucky penny, which adds two more to our damage. And I'm totally down for that. The Crystal almost Fleece would be really good too, because that also just ramps up our damage by quite a large margin. I think the Crystal almost Fleece actually ramps it up more, so I think I'll go for that. I wouldn't mind getting the Wumbo belt. I would love to get the Wumbo belt. That'd be really awesome. But Crystal almost Fleece it is, because damage. If you guys don't know, that's one of the biggest things to succeeding in Peglin is just focus on your damage. Get as much damage as you can, and I guarantee you, you'll have way better times, way more often. Obviously, there's an argument to be made about healing and damage reduction, but for the most part, you know, if you can. Okay, so we do absolutely need to get more crits on the board, because that is something that we're lacking. Also, for the past couple of days, guys, let me tell you a little something here. For the last couple of days, I had actually been watching a show on Netflix called Midnight Mass, and let me tell you, it's very slow, but it was very good though. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It's not really my kind of show per se. That being said, just because it's not my kind of show doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna go this way. I don't feel like I'm gonna have like that, like enough money. So I'm going that left route. I mean, after 2 shops, I don't think we're gonna have that much money. That was a little bit yikers. That's fine. It's gonna give us time for that last bat to get on here, and then maybe we just get enough bombs to fix everything. Yeah, we don't need to heal this time either, so we're totally fine there. Fine and dandy. Alrighty, we can absolutely get everything, and this is really cool. We don't actually lose the health doing it this way. So let's get the Infernal Ingot because I'm totally down. Strange Brew is gonna be great. This is huge damage. So absolutely. And Molten Gold, because sure, why not? And let's continue on. I was actually really surprised by that. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm not gonna blow smoke up anyone. I don't know where we're gonna go. It's literally a mystery. Okay. Well, we ended up going the right way. Fortunately enough. Enter the Tear. Absolutely. So if you notice, we did get the Infernal Ingot and we still have our max health, which is insane. Insanely lucky, insanely beneficial, really. I love that we're getting so many coins. That being said, duplication potion? Yes, please. That's gonna help our damage out quite a bit as well. Let's see if we can actually go to the right here. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Also, if you look at our damage, 7 and 23, that is what I call quite a bit of damage. It is really quite a bit of damage. It's far more than you may think it is sometimes. So definitely a large amount. There's the crit finally. It took us a while to get there, but we finally got it. That being said, we got 21 damage if we happen to get a crit. There we go. And every crit subsequent to that gives us quite a bit more damage. Echo Chamber would be phenomenal at this point in time. Also, thank you guys for explaining why the relics change when I launch an orb. It definitely helps me out a lot to know that these are just the active relics at the moment. I think it's very beneficial. Very beneficial to know. Okay, we have enough for all 4 of these again. So well done, Steak. Absolutely. Decoy Orb. Absolutely. Refill Buster. That's actually going to be really awesome. Unicorn Horn. I'm actually not really that fond of the Unicorn Horn. I'll be completely honest, but I'll take it because I'll take it. And yeah, so let's go to the right here. And as I predicted, we're not going to have enough money to go to the right again and get that other shop and actually make use of it. So we're just going to go to the left. Ooh, short fuse. Absolutely. But the Refill Philosopher's Stone. Refill Philosopher's Stone has more potential in this case, so I'm going to go for the Refill Philosopher's Stone. And the reason why is because if I happen to get the Peglin Pendant, then I'm basically getting free damage over and over and over and over and over again. That's so unfortunate. I went straight down. Okay, well, we're not doing that great here. Yeah, we're not doing that great. That's okay. 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 I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying. I missed that. I didn't mean to miss it. Oh, gosh. Please. Stop hurting me. There we go. We got him. Okay. Oh, my. Well, this does produce a lot of interesting things. Cookie's cool, but special button is definitely better. That's a lot of extra damage, guys. It's 119 coins. So yeah, we are definitely in the right spot. We would only been able to get 1 relic, and this way we get a lot more. That being said, this is going to be a very scary fight because we can definitely do a lot of damage to ourselves. This is specifically why I didn't get the Infernal Ingot through the actual event. I'm actually surprised that we were able to get it and we weren't able to get something different from, let's say, the example, the weighted chip. I'm actually really surprised about that. I feel as though that probably shouldn't have been the case, maybe. Or maybe it should have been different. Anyways, I don't know. Grab the nearest, yeah, that's fine. So we got another mirror orb back, which is totally fine. Reality Marble. I'll take it. Reality Marble actually is really interesting. I feel like it can mess up your run quite a bit, especially with what I've got going on right now. It could definitely mess up my run quite a bit. I didn't really think about that too much. And I might have just thrown the run away, actually, now that I think about it a little bit more. That being said, I could also just absolutely dominate with it and get mad amounts of damage. So anything's possible. I guess we're just here to find out. There we go. Beautiful. We did it. Let's see if I can... I don't know how to get down. That's definitely not the way down, apparently. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter what we target here, because obviously the biggest thing we're gonna do is hopefully go for the go for a crit if we can. We were somehow able to, and hopefully these two guys die. Yes, they did. And now it's just a matter of hoping that I get something good again, and the next one dies, and then the last one to follow. Looks like we did. That was like 13,000 damage, I think. I mean, we've been getting really lucky here. Yeah, I figured we would have at least a couple throws of that nature, just because we're spinning around and around, and there's no guarantees. No guarantees here. The good news is I think we can finally control it. Yes, we can. So we are going to yeet it right in here and let it hopefully... Oh, it's really open for a crit there. That's right. As we fail more and more, we actually get more and more likely to get a crit. So that's the good news. There's our crit with tons of damage, and bada bing, bada boom, we've succeeded. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Also, I noticed this the last time, but there's a restart button. Maybe we'll play around with that in one of the upcoming videos. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.